First of all, I would like to thank the friends of Foreign Department of the Baloch National Movement for this important event holding here in Geneva. As you heard that I represent PAN. Our mission is simple, complicated, but urgent too. We investigate, document, and raise awarenesses regarding the human rights violation happening in Balochistan. Our work focuses on enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and collective punishment. Balochistan is facing a serious and ongoing human rights crisis, and not from today, but from last 78 years. In daily life, people face raids on their homes, destructions of their properties, harassment of families. The legal system is also being misused. False cases are filed, people are placed under the fourth schedule, forced confessions are made and taken from families, and families are threatened to stay silent. Today, I stand before you not only as a representative, but as a witness too. This crisis is not only about numbers in Balochistan. It is about people, families, children, and especially women. Let me share some facts and stories regarding the kids who are living in Balochistan. Masuma Baloch was only 3 months old when her father Janzeb was forcefully disappeared. By the age of 5, she is protesting for him. Today, instead of school books, she carries his picture and asking, "Where is my father?" Bramsh Baloch witnessed her mother Maliknaz being killed. She continues to live with deep trauma. Sharul Baloch spends her childhood holding posters, searching for her missing uncle, Shabir Baloch. These children represent a generation growing up with fear, loss, and unanswered questions. One of the most serious issues is collective punishment, punishing families for the action of one person. This is illegal under the international law, including Article 33 of Geneva Convention. Yet it continues in Balochistan. Entire families are being targeted. We have examples, the family of Mir Sao Sajdi in Mashke, the Kalandrani family in Tuta Khuzdar, the Mehrab family in Dasht Kolanj, the family of Fazal Karim and Hayat Bibi in Hab in Khuzdar, the family of Shabir Masoom in Mand, and recently the father and 2 uncles of our representative chairman Dr. Naseem were also forcefully disappeared last month, and still there is no information about them. It is not only related to families, but Pakistan and its army is targeting our intellectuals, teachers, and journalists too. We remember and witness the extrajudicial killing of Sabah Dashtiyari in 2011 in Quetta, Tel to Aladad Wahid in 2005 in Turbat. A school teacher, Najma Dilshad from Gishkor, Awaran, who was forced to take her own life in 2023, and Ayaz Akbar, who was brutally killed in Buleda in 2025. From Irshad Mastui in 2014 to Latif Baloch in 2025, along with Haji Razak, Javed Nasir, Lala Hamid, and Razak Gul, many media workers have been killed in Balochistan. This reflects a clear attempt to control information and silence truth. Enforced disappearances still remain one of the most painful realities in Balochistan. We remember and witness still that Iqbal Baloch, who was forcefully disappeared from Tomp in 2007, is still, his whereabouts remains unknown. Ghafoor Baloch was taken from Quetta in 2009. Dr. Deen Muhammad was forcefully disappeared from Ornach in 2009, and Zakir Majid was taken from Mastung in 2009. Zaid Kurd and Asad were taken from Quetta in 2014. Shabir was taken in 2016 from Gwarko. Feroz was taken in 2022 from Islamabad, and still their whereabouts remain unknown to their families. Many parents passed away while waiting for their children to return. I would like to mention a few of them. Ilahi Baksh, father of Chairman Zaid Baloch; Khatun Bibi, mother of Dost Muhammad; Mahaganj, mother of Farooq Baloch. They passed away without ever knowing what happened to their loved ones. According, as you heard that we are recording the cases and collecting documents from Balochistan. So according to our annual report, which you have in your hands here for 2025, it is also important to note that many areas remain difficult to access, and it is not always possible to document every case or reach out every affected family. However, based on our recorded data for 2025, 1,355 cases of enforced disappearances were recorded, 225 people were extrajudicially killed, and 407 were later released. This year, from January till 20th March 2026, 228 cases of enforced disappearances were recorded. 81 extrajudicial killings were recorded, including more than 21 young men were killed in Panjgur. These are not only numbers, they represent human lives, and these are lives and belonging to families. Ongoing repression in Balochistan, as you heard that the leadership of BYC, which is a peaceful movement, are being in prison for around 1 year, and still they are facing false accusation from the state. We appeal to international organizations and authorities to investigate human rights violations happening in Balochistan, for pressure to Pakistan to end enforced disappearances, hold these responsible accountable, review international relations, and suspend Pakistan GSP Plus status in the light of these human rights abuses, provide sustained support to victims' families. Balochistan cannot continue to suffer in silence. Collective punishment is inhuman, illegal, and unjustifiable. Let's stand with Balochistan, stand with justice and against suppression. I thank you.